right. Check, check, check. Hello, hello, hello. Check, check. I think we may be in the house, guys. I think we may be in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to give it a minute, let some people trickle on in. Let them trickle on in, and I'm going to also check my YouTube and see if we're on and running correctly. Y'all watch y'all come on in. Oh, that ain't even loaded up yet. Come on in, guys. Come on in, and we're gonna get started. Come on in, and we're gonna get started. Get this party started right. And get this party started quickly. I'm gonna turn that one on, see if that one works good. What's up, James? James said, Coach, no, long time no see. Yeah, man. Been trying to get this thing running. We had a we had a catastrophic failure. We had catastrophic failure. Hold on. The other day. Hold on. Let me swap it out right quick. Yeah, they both say Coach. I don't know why I said. Hold on. Let me switch. Yeah, that's the right one, but it's swapped out. I wonder why it's swapped out on the screen, but not on the main screen. That's weird as hell. Hold on, y'all. This thing has been doing the weirdest things ever. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I'm gonna change the settings right quick to see if they change them out. Okay. Now let's see what that does. Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. Yeah, let me check my audio too. Yeah, they got a bunch of new equipment in here, and it gets blazing hot. So we're getting more AC ran in this room, in this area. Yeah, it's showing correct on there. It's showing correct. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get two more on here, and then we can blast on off. Three and two. Hey, Miss Peaches, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're live on all of them. We're live on all of them, so it's looking good. And I'm gonna switch up too. Say la vie, say la vie, sweet. This is my what you call them, Kim? I'm gonna put that over here and edit out the bang bangs. So I think that should be good. Doop, 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 doop. Yep, that's good. All right. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let me see. I have one over here I can pull up. Oh, it's not logged in, guys. Hold on, I have to sign in. Yeah, all of this is new system. It's all brand new. So y'all give me a minute. Worldwide is in the house. What's up, Darneezy? Darnell is in the house. Let me see if I can scan this in. Yeah, it's got to scan and read it. Hold on. Okay. Can it read it? Come on. Scan it, scan it. There we go. Woo! I'm gonna have to get up and do it. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? There we go. Woo! I'm gonna have to get up and do it. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it on there. Y'all give me a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay, continue. And let me see. I'm gonna put them on to MrHairArt and see if I can get it going. James said, "What happened?" Yeah, we had a. Oh, I did start. I started talking about it then, and then I was trying to get this set up so that I can log in. We had catastrophic failure. We had the system that we've been putting together for the last month and a half. We was loading in the last two, and when we plugged in the SR3 with 3750 SR3 with 3750. When we plugged that baby up, it started getting hot, and all of the green lights went red all the way across the board. And then when those green lights went red, we unplugged it because it was already hot. But when your server goes red, that means that there's either a what do you call it, a wrong code in there, because it's all coded. The whole system is coded. Either there's a wrong code in there or there's a hacker in there. So if there's a hacker in there, they're hacking and they're shutting down your system. They're basically deleting all your files. Okay, so it wasn't a hacker. It was coded wrong. So when not wrong. It was when we hooked it up. We hooked it up and it was coded in. Each of the bays have hard drives in each bay, and we put the hard drives in, but we put them in front to back instead of back to front. So 10 was 1 and 9 was 2. And 8 was 3, and so on and so forth, when it should have been 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, and so on. So it was being put in, but it was reversed, and the system read it, and it overloaded everything, and all of my green lights went red, and then it turned my entire other system. It started reading those systems as reversed, which is not supposed to do. So when it read those systems, it read it in reverse, and then those systems start turning red. So we had to unplug the whole system before all of the servers before. Yeah, see, I got a tech head, Galvatron. What's up, Galvatron? I think that's one of the cats that was helping us decode everything. He said, "Yeah, that's real bad." Yeah, we caught it in time. We caught it, and we literally just unplugged the whole system, shut everything down. Like when y'all see the power supply of a huge building go, boom, and they shut it all down, and everything just goes dark. That's what we did. So we shut everything down, which you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to just shut down. It's like taking your computer and just unplugging your computer. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to shut it down properly so that you don't bind up the hard drive or the gear or the memory or any of the processor or anything. You don't want it getting bound up and locking itself out. So always shut your system down properly. That's why they have a start menu. You go to start, you go to the shutdown or go to sleep or reset. You click one of those, and then the system will automatically shut each department of the computer itself down. Okay, that way when you turn it back on, you turn it back up, it'll boot up each department for the system. So you definitely do not want to shut everything down. But we did, but we did it because we didn't want to lose our whole system. So when we shut everything down, it all went down at the same time, and then we've been for the last 2 days, like a day and a half to 2 days, we've been booting each one up. We changed everything out. rebooted it, reprogrammed it, and reset it. Now everything is back up. We didn't lose any files. We didn't lose any. Nothing was corrupted. No drive was corrupted. Everything is still running properly. It's just when you boot something up incorrectly, it will cause a catastrophic failure, and everything will just not work. So that's what we had, and we had to literally start all the way over again, which we did not like. So, but we're in the house now. We're good, and everything is now working like we need it, and we're looking good. Yeah, I burnt, man. That burnt 2 days, and I can't blame anybody because it looked right to me as well. We were putting all the drives in, and everything went in exactly the way we did the other ones, and it looked right, but it was not. Let's see here. I was trying to do another setup for our drive bays. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started too, because I've been running all day, and I gotta catch a flight as well. So I gotta go and I gotta hurry up. And when I get done here, I have a couple of hours to finish out the work that we're doing here. We're setting up the new classrooms here. So we'll be doing the classrooms, and the actual mobile salon business. We'll be setting up all of that stuff here. I'll show you guys that either today in the next couple of minutes or so when I see them in there working on it. Hold on. Oh, that kids play area is a mess. Boy, they got trash everywhere and toys. Where is? Okay, there it is over there. Yeah, they still working on it. Okay. Yeah, they're still working on the. We're changing the conference room out for the classroom, and then we're using the other conference room for conference room. And it looks like we are going to be expanding to the other side. So we'll have a full scale drive through for the buses, and I'll be able to show you guys that as well. So all of that stuff is coming up. All right. Yeah, we're excited. It's just, man, it's a grind, guys. You think everything is going to run smoothly, but then you get your ass handed to you when you're just thinking that everything's going to run smoothly. All right. Oh, Phil is in. What's up, Phil? Philip College Jr. is in the house, y'all. That's old school mobile barbers in the house. Worldwide is in. Jason D is in. What's up, Jason? Perry, Cray Lensher. If I'm butchering your profile name, my apologies. Welcome in to the stream. Tracy Morgan, what's happening? Is that Tracy Morgan? Is that the celebrity Tracy Morgan, or that's someone else? Welcome into the stream. It has a girl picture on there, so it can't be the celebrity Tracy Morgan. But welcome into the stream. Old Hat, what's happening? Old Hat, Craig. Crazy 8. What's up, Crazy 8? Crazy 8 is in the house. What's happening? That's Crazy 8 Barbershop out of Philly. What's up? Welcome into the stream. Let me see who I got on Instagram. Okay. We got another Ronnie. What's up, Ronnie? That's my name, Ronnie Mac. Welcome into the stream. We got Razor Rick. What's up, Razor Rick 305? Razor Rick 305 in the house. Welcome into the stream. All right, we got quite a few people watching on the buses. Welcome all of you all. Thank y'all for watching and tuning in. I know y'all can watch other stuff, but y'all chose to watch me. So I appreciate it. Greatly. All right, guys, let's get started over here. All right, guys, I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. You're watching the Mobile Salon sponsored MrHairArt Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. Everybody know me as MrHairArt and Coach, and we're live We're live, guys. We're live on multiple different platforms, multiple different channels, all at the same time. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook, on Twitter, on Twitch, on LinkedIn, on Discord, on multiple different platforms, all up under MrHairArt. So if y'all go up under any of those platforms, just look under MrHairArt, and y'all should see me live. And y'all be able to see me live every weekday at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time. So adjust your time accordingly to whatever zone you guys are in geographically. All right, guys. We are live. We got several different things that we got irons in the fire and things that we're cooking with. Like I said, we're setting up the building right now. We are in a 50,000 square foot mega salon that is up here. The security cameras can see most of the salon, and we're going to be launching from this facility and going live every day. So I will be able to roam around with the new system that we put in. I'll be able to roam around the building and interview people and talk to everybody and kind of put the whole thing together as you guys can see it on the screen. We're also going to be doing step-by-step, kind of blow-by-blow movement of all of the procedure for building buses, rolling buses out, going on location, checking in with the barbers, the stylists, the hair artists, everybody that's out there in the field doing the thing. Y'all will be able to actually see them and watch and do like interviews and discussions with the barbers and stylists that are in the field in the Mobile Salon buses, as well as work with the students, see the students and work with them directly from our location. You all will be able to see and work with them directly. That's a new thing. So we're having the ability to be live and then also converse with the students that are going through the school, with the new mobile salon operators. Y'all be able to converse with them, and then with the veterans, the people that are out in the field and that are doing their thing, you'll be able to converse with them as well. So it'll be a whole different. Not necessarily different because we've never had it before, so it'll be brand new. So it's a brand new thing that everybody will be able to see and get a hold of. We will be building the mobile salon buses here, okay, at this facility, at this location. When we build them, now this is new. There's a whole new platform of how we're going to build the buses, and then actually show the different components that we're putting inside the buses, because there's so many things that's been changed, guys. Dealing with state board right now is murder. Right now, I did not know that my guys work with state boards everywhere, okay, nationwide. And now we're starting to work with actual regulators and regulatory bodies overseas that are outside of the country. We're working with those regulatory bodies in different areas and different lands to see what all they require, what's all the regulation, what do we need, how do we operate mobile salon buses when we go overseas or go into different lands. So I have one of my guys in the UK who's actually one of my cousins that is over in the UK, and they're setting up right now as we speak. They're setting up a location, so they have a large scale warehouse that we will be able to build buses from that warehouse in the UK. Okay, so we'll be able to build from there. And I've been wanting and having him to look into setting up the mega salon type setup like we have here over there, because the building is big enough. It's not 50,000 square feet like what we have here, but it's large enough to house the facility and be able to kind of mimic what we have here there. You follow what I mean? So we'll have multiple locations like this one here, the 50,000 square foot mega mobile salon here in Dallas, Texas. We will be mimicking in other. So think about it like this. Um, uh, Walmart. Walmart. I was thinking about Target, but what Target is the same thing. They're all the same. Walmart, Targets, all of those Krogers, and all the large scale supermarkets. They're all of their buildings range around um, 60, 70, 100,000. Well, all Walmarts are around 100,000 square feet. I've never seen any other Walmarts that are smaller. The regular or the super Walmarts, they're running around 100,000 square feet. That's how big their building is, their footprint. The neighborhood Walmarts are smaller. They're ranging around our size, around 40 to 50,000 square feet. Okay, those are the smaller buildings. We are in one of those. So we're in a neighborhood Walmart size type of building. Okay, because it's 50,000 square feet. Now it's larger than all the other barbershops and beauty salons in the country, because you don't find 50,000 square foot salons anywhere. Okay, that's just what we're doing because of the nature of what we're doing. But the mind concept is this: just like you see Walmart, and it's 100,000 square foot building, and everywhere you go, whatever state you're going to, whatever state they're in, you're going to see a big, huge building, because that's the way Walmart does it. They build a huge building and they put all their stuff in that building, and it's the same sort of footprint, same sort of setup that they have in the Walmarts, right? Same thing with Target. Same thing with any of these large scale supermarkets. We're doing the same thing. Okay, we have this facility that's the headquarters, and this facility has a footprint and a setup that we're going to be mimicking in UK, mimicking in New York, mimicking in California, mimicking in Florida, mimicking in I seen Phil mimicking in South Africa, mimicking in Canada and Mexico, in Japan, and we're in Tokyo, in wherever we're going. We want to mimic what we have here as the headquarters, and then the other locations are smaller because they are sort of like the octopus tentacles, the arms that are out, and they reach out, and they're in the suburbs, they're in the smaller cities, they're in the other areas where the buses will be able to come in and get serviced. Okay, so that's what we do right now, but we allocate that to other entities. So we basically partner with other entities. We got a lot of car washes and detail shops that we work with. We have a lot of parking garages and Mary May services that we partner with, and they basically, where you come into the buses are able to come in, they're parking and then getting cleaned and getting serviced the best they can. Okay, our service, when we ramp this up that we're doing right now, we will be able to open up satellite services that are the mobile maids that I told you guys about last year, where we'll be opening up the satellite services, which are the locations. They're also sponsored locations. They're also sponsored locations. These locations you will be able to drive into, and these are in different cities. You drive into, and you can park and leave your bus there for free. You can park and leave your bus there, and you can also have your bus detailed and cleaned and serviced. Now, there is a charge for that, but when you're partnered with your sponsor, when your sponsor is actually covering the cost, then more than likely, I don't guarantee anything on this level, because this is extra stuff. You're supposed to be, you're supposed to clean your own bus and detail it and wash it and resupply it and all of that. But with our mobile maid service, they will do all of that for you, and then they charge you for whatever they have to replace. So say, for instance, and this is a huge question that has come up literally almost on every single week I've had it on multiple phone calls. When you are in the field and you're bringing your bus up to code, you have to sanitize your stations, not just clean them. You have to sanitize them. You have to sanitize your station. You have to check your UV lighting. There's a little gauge on them that you have to check it weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly at the most. At the absolute most, you have to check. There's a little gauge that you put up to the light, and you check your UV lighting to make sure that the UV lighting is working. That the lights are not going out, it's not going too dim, it's still radiating to kill germs and kill viruses. There's a little light, a UV tester that tests those lights, and it spits out a little report to show you what efficiency your UV lighting system is operating at. Okay, you have to do that bi-weekly or at the most monthly, and then you'll have a little report that you put on your account for that particular bus. The mates do all that. Okay, sanitizing your stations. Washing towels is something as easy as washing towels. And remember, I told you guys before, this whole show, I know we got a lot of stuff going on right now. We're just testing all of the different components. But my show, this show here, I'll be able to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so this screen right here, um, and this screen below me, which is right now it's just me, the back of my head and the screens and whatnot. These screens I'll be able to manipulate and pull in different pictures, photos, and video clips, information that I'm sharing with you guys right now. Okay, that's how the whole show will operate. Clips, information. They want me to check my audio because sometimes my the deals. If I didn't charge them, because I did not charge these. I think that's the yeah. I can see the power supply here. It says half power, so we should be good. Okay. Um. So, what's up, Herb? Got it. 1985 Facebook user repping Darnell. What's happening? Welcome in to the stream. Shay Salon. What's happening? Shay or She or Shake something like that. To the salon. Welcome in to the stream. Kate Cakewalk. What's up? Welcome in. PCA 8. Welcome in to the stream. Hype Neck. HYP NICCK. Welcome in to the stream. And all of the rest of you. Gold Kong, what's up? Gold Kong, welcome into the stream. What is that? Gypsy? Or GIUSEPPE. Welcome into the stream. I think, oh, that's Italian. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, what is this going on? Okay, they're speaking in Italian. Okay, so they must be in Venice or Italy. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for. Oh, yeah, they said Italian. Okay, welcome into the stream. Never had anybody from Italy to be watching. So thank you for coming in and watching. All you guys, I see a bunch of people watching from the buses. Thank y'all for watching. Okay, so what I was saying was, as we progress the show, we're actually implementing and putting in the different components where I'll be able to showcase to you all of the things that I'm talking about. So the maid service, we'll be able to show you the maid service and what we're doing and how we do it. So washing towels and cleaning surfaces, even something as simple as checking the UV lighting, checking the UV lighting and reading off the dimension or the scale for the rays that come off the light. We'll be able to show you that so that you actually have an understanding of how that works and what you're supposed to be doing to use that system, because it's integral and interesting. If you ask me, it's very, very interesting. if you're into, how things work. The more you know about this stuff, the better. The more you know about this stuff, the better. I'm gonna tell you right now. The more you know about how the business work, about how mobile salons work, about how all of this stuff work, the better. Because we got way too many people running around not knowing what the hell is going on. Way too many. And guys, I'm gonna tell you something for just quickly. I had let me turn this other audio off right quick before I get okay. Um that's your ex-president talking. That's kind of on the topic of what I'm talking about, because we have so many things that's happening and going on right now, and we still have people that are um, I'm not going to say crying about their situation that they're currently in, and they're not able to get to work and get their money situation the way they want it. I'm gonna tell you as clean as I can tell you, everything on this planet, everything that exists right now, that have existed, and that will exist, and you can choose to believe it, or you can choose not to believe me. You can mind your own business. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I'm just telling you from my point of view, from what I've seen. Everything, everything that runs on this planet runs off of spirit. Everything. I have yet to run across anything that runs otherwise. Everything runs off spirit. Now, when I say spirit, I mean whether you believe in God or not, whether you believe in the spirits or not, whether you believe in a unseen power that's floating around and doing things and moving things around. That's your business, whether you believe in it or not. I'm gonna tell you one thing that you might want to do, and that is try to understand it, because once you start to understand how the system works, how the spirit works, how the world works, you'll start to see things happen that you were not able to see before. Okay. When I got where I am, I did not believe it, first off, because it is a unbelievable thing. To take a young man from the hood, from the ghettos, I mean, not like a bad part of town. No, we're talking about projects. We're talking about where they throw all of the all the black folks that they don't want to fool with and deal with, and they put them on government housing, and they shove them all in the hood, and the hood it turns into the ghettos and the the hood. That's where we were. Okay, and it was very unlikely that you make it out of there. We had drugs everywhere. We had gun violence, shooting. We had prostitution. We had extortion, kidnapping. We had everything you can imagine growing up. And my mom and my dad was a. They were in that world, and we were fortunate enough to where they taught us how to not get sucked into that world, how to use God and use the spirit to avoid all of the pitfalls that are out there waiting for you. I mean, like waiting. They know you're there and they're wanting you to come on in. But I'm gonna tell you from my life, my truth, nothing, absolutely nothing can happen to you in your world, because everybody's world is different. Everybody's existence is different. Nothing can happen to you in your world that you don't allow. You are you're creating your own existence every single day, every single minute, every single second. You're creating your entire world, your whole existence. You're creating. Think about that. Just think about it, and I promise you, when you think about it, you'll be able to iron it out and you'll see it very, very clearly, like I do. I see it it's clear as day. And just because you see it don't mean you're gonna be able to do it. It's still hard. It's still hard as hell. It's the easiest, most difficult thing to do. Okay? When you unfold the covers over the eyes and you're able to see this world, your world, as you're supposed to be able to see it, you'll start to be able to develop a mindset that says, I want this to happen, I want that to happen. So in order for this and that to happen, I need to do this and that. I need to do this that way to make this happen. And I need to do that this way to make that happen. There's things that you do within yourself, for yourself and your own body and your own mind, your own spirit, that will cause the spirits to move things around in your world. Period. 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 Trust me, guys. All you got to do is test it and you'll see. I'm telling you the truth. You're able to change. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it. You're able to change and alter actual reality. By hand of God, I'm telling you now. You're able to change and alter actual physical reality. You're able to make things happen that was not supposed to or wasn't able to happen. You're able to create the. It's as simple as this, and this is the easiest way to look at it. You can't find your car keys. You looked in the bedroom, they're not in the bedroom. You looked in the living room, they're not in the living room. You looked in the bathroom, the kitchen, you looked all over. You looked in the garage, you looked in the bedroom again. You looked in the living room again. You go back to the bedroom, look in the bedroom, you turn that bedroom upside down, you don't look in every nook and cranny. It's not in the bedroom. You start on the living room. It's not in the living room. You turned it upside down, inside out. You looking for your car keys. It's not there. Somebody had to have gotten it. You must have left them somewhere, but how did you get home? Damn it, you drove home, so they have to be here. Where is the car keys? Watch this. Your reality says to you, they're not in the bedroom. Why? Because you looked in there. You looked in there 4 times. You turned the bedroom upside down, inside out. You looked everywhere in the bedroom. You start on the living room, turning it upside down, inside out. It's not in there. They're not there, period. They're not there. You swear they're not there. Then all of a sudden, and I hope y'all paying attention to this because y'all need to test it. Y'all need to check it out and let me know if I'm lying. Y'all will be able to let me know if I'm lying. All of a sudden, you get either a sign or some type of signal that tells you the keys are in the bedroom. That's why you went back there a second time and the third time, because the keys are in the bedroom. All of a sudden, you let go. You say, look, wherever they at, I need my keys. My keys, I gotta go to work. I need my keys. All of a sudden, you walk in the bedroom, look over at the dresser where you done opened every drawer 15 times. And right on the side of that dresser, by the dresser and the bed, right there, there's the keys. The keys are right there because last night when you came in, you set them there and they either slid down in the crack or you hung them on the little corner there. It's like a little convenient area to hang them. That's not where you normally put them. You normally put them on the dresser or on the hook on the wall or something like that so you know where they're at. But this time, you just put them right there. You forgot all about it. Now what happened? What happened was your reality said the keys are not in the bedroom at all. But then all of a sudden, because you conditioned yourself, you took your spirit and converted your spirit and said the keys are in the bedroom. When you took your spirit and converted it, said the keys are in the bedroom, the spirits around you and your spirit said, fine, the keys are in the bedroom. And they put them there. They put them there. Hey, do not mess with me on this, guys. I'm telling y'all, they put them there because I'm telling you, they could have taken them and put them somewhere else. They could have taken them and put them in the living room. They could have taken them and put them in the kitchen. They could have taken them and had your wife come in and go and check the trunk in the garage, and she brought them and she put them back where they're supposed on the hook where she put her keys at, and you don't put your keys there, but she put it. They could have put them anywhere. Unbeknownst to you, that's the spirits. They move in that shadow. They move in that unseen world, and then they make that unseen world seen. And that's how this whole planet, our whole existence, humanity works. Try it. Try it, try it, try it. And I'm telling you, everything in your life will work exactly like that. When you start moving things, moving your spirit first, you move your spirit first, your spirit vibes and connects with the spirits around you, and then those spirits start to move things. Actual things. You knew and swore up and down you was not going to get this raise. And then all of a sudden you got it. You knew you was not going to get approved for this credit card. And then all of a sudden you got approved. You was not going to get approved for this house. And then all of a sudden you got approved. Or you wasn't going to get a date with this girl. And then you got a date with the girl. Everything evolves and it revolves around that circle. But guess what? The negative revolves around it too. We create the negative as well. We create the negative just like we create the positive, and y'all would be amazed at how many people create negative in their own life. How many people, this is the crazy part, how many people create the negative in their own life? Create it. It wasn't there before, they made it. They said out their own mind into their spirit and radiated from their spirit. Oh, I ain't gonna get this. I already know I ain't gonna get this done. Man, they ain't VENMO finna approve me for this. But you see how much that cost? Man, they ain't finna be. You see how much that is? You see how much that cost? Man, I ain't gonna be able to afford that. No. Man, that girl look good. She ain't finna give me no time day. She ain't giving you time day. She ain't giving me time day. We ain't gonna ever get. You're creating that. You created your existence. And your spirit said, okay, you're not gonna get approved because you said so. That's what you're looking for, right? So let's make it. Your spirit starts to vibrate and create the existence that you're telling it to create. And the spirits around you that go out and do the things, because we can't talk to the spirits, but our spirit can talk to the spirits around. Our spirit doesn't move things. Our spirit is within us. That's it. It literally lives within our body. It doesn't go out of our body to go and do things. Then it will leave us vulnerable. We can be possessed. We can be taken over. It's a bad thing. So our spirit stays within us, and our spirit talks to the spirits that are around us at all times. And there's a whole lot. Our spirits talk to the spirits that are, because we can't speak spirit. We don't talk to spirit, but we can speak to ours because it's a part of us. So when we speak to our own spirit, that literally, and then our spirit, it's like speaking Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, it's going to be very difficult to speak to Jose or Juan or Felipe over here. You don't speak that. But Carlos does. Carlos speaks English and Spanish. So Carlos can talk to us. Carlos can talk to our spirit and then translate it to Spanish to talk to the spirits around. So Carlos can speak to our spirit and then translate it to the spirits around. We can speak to our spirit, and our spirit speaks to Carlos, and Carlos speaks to the rest of the spirit. So basically our spirit is Carlos. Look at it like that. Our spirit is Carlos. if you want to look at it like that. And again, I'm wide open. Y'all can, let me see. Y'all can come in and test me on this. Y'all can shoot out any kind of questions or whatnot. We're wide open. We're gonna get up out of here. We're not gonna be here long. But Y'all can come in and kick at me as much as you want to. I'm here. But this right here, I know. This is y'all messing with something that I know. I know this for a fact because I've done it and I use it regularly. Regularly. I speak to my spirit regularly, and I have my spirit to vibrate and work and literally communicate with the spirits around, and then they go out and they move things. In my world, they move. In our world, they move. They put things in place. They help me find my car keys. They help me get that job. They help me get that promotion. They help me win the lottery. Just like they can help you get into a car accident. They can help you lose your job and get fired. They can help you get into a divorce. They can help you do whatever it is that you set up and position yourself to do and be. That's how powerful this is. When I got a seminar that I think is going to be the biggest and the most powerful seminar that I've ever created, and it's called Spirits, where we will literally break down the spirits and how they work and what we need to do to be able to move the spirits in the direction that we want them to move into. You want to be a millionaire? I got the recipe. You want to get that job? I got the recipe. You want to get that woman or have that marriage or get those kids? I have the recipe, the actual recipe to make it happen. Just like all those big self-proclaimed gurus and life gurus and the coaches out there that are telling you how this is how you do this and that. We'll be able to break all that down for you and actually put it into perspective to where you can understand it. See, a lot of people will fall for that goody two shoes kind of feel good, sort of build you up or hype you up. Yeah, you can do it. You can be the best you. You can be the best you. Okay, yeah, but that's not helping me to know. Okay, here's the difference. If my car doesn't work, if I keep turning the key and it and it's just not turning over, it's not cranking up the car. I don't need you to come in telling me, hey, turn that key one more time. You can do it. That car will start. You can start it. That car got energy. You can do it. You can do it. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's not going to help me. Because I done turned this key 50 times. It's not starting. There's a problem. There's a problem. I need you to tell me what the problem is. I need you to tell me what I need to do to fix the problem. Oh man, your spark plugs ain't firing. You're gonna have to switch out those spark. Oh, your battery is low. Your alternator is spark. You don't have. Remember, there was a show, this movie called Sling Blade with Billy Bob Thornton. Man, y'all ain't seen that movie. Y'all need to go see that movie. It's extremely inspirational. He plays a mentally ill or mentally challenged man, and he's going through life, and he's the most simplest, kindest. When you watch it, you're going to be put off from the jump. But because it's a dry movie, oh, it's dry as hell. Oh, it will make you want juice and water like none other. Dry movies are crazy, but you got to know how to pull something out of it. This right here is one of those. When you watch this movie, you're going to be like, what the hell am I doing? I'm bored out of my mind. But you can't stop watching it. Sling Blade, that's what it's called. When you watch that, the character that Billy Bob plays is a character that I resonate with because he tackles problems and issues. Like if we as people, as human beings, tackle those issues in that way, we would get a lot more things done and a lot better attitude, and we'll be able to move the spirits in such a more exuberant and effective way. So anyway, he's working on this guy's lawnmower, or this guy has been working on it for days and days, couldn't get it started. He said he checked the spark plug, he checked the filter, he checked everything, and it's just not starting. And he calls Billy Bob over to check it, which his name, I think his name is what's his name? I think his name is Carl. Yeah, I think his name is Carl in the movie. So he called, he said, Carl, come over here and check this out. So he comes over with this slew-footed dragon, and bends down to check the lawnmower, and they start talking again, and literally 5 seconds, he just unscrews the cap, and he looks down in, and he looks up at the man. He said, "Carl, you know what's wrong with it?" He looked up at it. He said, "Ain't no gas in it." I mean, it is the most purest, funniest, blow your brain scenes that you would want to see in a movie to help you get inspired. Because and then they say, look, I mean, this is what we're talking about. He thinks of the simplest things first, and that's our life. The simplest things is the things that get you by. The most simplest thing is the car keys right there on the dresser, but they're on the side. Just look on the side. The simplest thing, and it gets you through. I have so many people that call me on the Mobile Salon School that says I can't get it. I don't know what's going on. It's something's wrong. It's not doing. It's wrong. It's messed up. I think it's broken. I don't know what's going on. And then I look into it, and then I see what the deal is, and then I tell them, and they say, "Oh," because it's almost 9.999 times out of 10. It's the simplest thing that is causing the problem. But that's what we all are able to do when we're approaching these situations in life. So when I do this seminar, when I do this new pack up program, oh man, I sincerely plan that it will move enough people to where we should be able to see an impact in people in their positioning, in their movement, in their lifestyle with the world going like it is right now. I mean, I look at the news. I got two news channels going on right now, and I look at the left and the right. I look at the left and the right, and it is horrific. The things that come on the news that people are doing, and I sit up and I know that there are some things that I can say and do and be able to help people to be able to navigate these treacherous waters. What's up, Gold Cone? JCS, what's happening? JCS Barber House is in the house. Salon Spa Studio 413, what's happening? Welcome in to the stream. I got a lot of people watching. We're streaming live on multiple different platforms. You can go to any of the platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, LinkedIn, Discord. Our websites at mobileon.com, MrHairArt.com, HairArtTV.com, HHCharity.org. All these different platforms you can watch me live with this show that's going to be turned into a full scale distribution show. Okay, basically a television show or a show that's what I didn't want to go into a full scale kind of in your face show that's blasting a whole bunch of things. I just wanted it to be information or informational so that you guys can get the information that y'all need to be able to conduct yourself and run your business in the mobile salon, in the Barber Beauty industry. Running the mobile salon business in the Barber Beauty industry. It's about to be a whole new thing, guys. A whole new thing. And I'm trying to get everybody ready for what's about to happen, because it's going to be something completely different from what we've ever seen. And I promise, like I've told many of my students, many of my partners, and even some people that are coming up very quickly to millionaire status. Actual barbers, actual stylists that are rising quickly, very quickly, to millionaire status. Remember, I have 100 people that I'm going to be raising to millionaire status this year. And every year we will be making 100 millionaires out of regular barbers and stylists in the barber beauty industry through mobile salons, through hair art, and what we have in our program as we're building it today. It's about time, guys. It's about time. All right, guys, let me get up out of here. I just wanted to put that bug in your ear, let you guys know about what's happening with the building. with the Mobile Salon School, with the setup, with the new business that we're launching, and putting classes here in Dallas, Texas, and the Mega Salon, and a bunch of different things that we're putting together that you guys will be able to be a part of. Not just sit back and watch. You all will be able to be a part of it, and you'll be able to partake of what we are building. Meaning, you'll be able to build your own business off of. You'll be able to reap the benefits off of what we're doing. Too many times, guys, too many times, I see way too many people sitting back and crying about what they don't have and what they can't do and what they can't make happen. I'm going to show you how to make it happen. I'm going to put you on the path and actually get you where you need to be to make these things manifest themselves in your life. Okay. We're not talking about magic voodoo. No, we're talking about actual strategic 1, 2, 3 steps that get you where you want to be. And take it from me, you don't get to be a millionaire by accident. I'm telling you now, that doesn't happen. There are strategic things. Even an idiot, even a moron, even a person who stumbles into becoming a millionaire, he still had to create steps. He had to do certain things that made him a millionaire. Okay, we know those steps. We know those things to do to get to that status. So that's what we're bringing to everybody coming through our doors. We're going to put that on. We're going to put that into action for you guys. What's up, Long Love? Welcome into the stream. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I will be back on Monday at 6 o'clock. Everything is working good. We're all running silky smooth now. So we just had that issue where we killed our whole system, but we're up and running. That was our fault. That wasn't the system's fault. That was our fault. So we're back up and running. We're good to go. So we'll be back on time on Monday. So I'll see everybody then. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops Salons Network, the MrHairArt Network, and the New Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up, go to Mobile Salon. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobilesalon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application is at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Just click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity, stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. We actually, you can go to www.hhhcharity.org to donate. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it is a charity that's very, very worth your while to donate to. The only charity in the Barber Beauty industry where you can donate and actually see your donations at work. So it is a extremely worthwhile charity to donate to. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and kicking it with us. I appreciate everybody. Love y'all. I hope y'all be careful over this weekend. Rise to the top, because the top is ready. It's waiting for you. All you got to do is rise to it. So I want everybody to set your sights on reaching the top, reaching your goals. That's one of the things that you envision. You talk to your spirits, and you have your spirits to bring your goals in your line of sight so that you can reach it. It's all this stuff is strategic, guys. It's strategic, and I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. I will be back on Monday at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So I will see you all then. Everybody, please be careful out there, and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.